Oh, yeah.
I have not even seen myself with this wig on. That's ridiculous.
Both of you.
What's happening?
All right.
You have a pain.
You got a bunch of turkeys. You have a bunch of turkeys.
These job turkeys out here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's the 5 String Fury here, coming at you with another vlog. And I've never done an intro like that, and I probably will never do another intro like that. Anyway, February has been coming on. It's the shortest month, had 29 days. Happy leap year, happy leap day. And I saw some interesting things happen in February. One thing I saw interesting was the Square Roots farm outside of the place I work now. It's kind of an urban super farm is the only way I can describe it. Essentially, they found a way to grow food, herbs, basil, any kind of growable item, I suppose, in the most optimal conditions for that item. So they have basil that has the perfect mixture of nutrients going into the water, and they have the perfect light setup for it, and they have everything just perfect and ideal so they can get these larger yields of crops. That was interesting for me to see, and that was new, and I like that. I started jamming with a guy named Robbie Jewett from the Robbie Jewett Experience, and that's been kind of entertaining, and he's been teaching me some things on the bass, because he was a really good bass player, but now he's moving on to guitar, and he's kind of doing his own originals, and it's very different for me, just the style that I'm used to playing, and we're getting more into some of the folk and some of the bluegrass and some of the different Latin feels, and maybe even a little bit of jazz, which I'm not really familiar with, but it's kind of been interesting to pick up on.
You can use that one, or you can hit this one, which is called the double harmonic minor, or double minor, I think it's called.
Okay.
And the only difference between that is has instead of a D natural, has a D sharp. No, it says that. Yes. Yeah, that.
One thing that's come out of that is the desire to learn how to solo, which has been kind of a challenge for me. I'm not a chops player. I don't typically try and do lots of solos. I tend to just try and complement the other players in the band if I'm playing in a group. The closest thing to a solo I got was with Edge from Fallen, where we started our song With My Dying Breath. And as we started out, there's this bass lick that I'm supposed to play that's just me. The rest of the band drops out. What the live shows, we drop out and I'd mean mug, and I'd play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And then we drop in like nothing happened. That was always just fun for me. But that's the closest I've gotten to a bass solo. He actually pushed me to try and do a little bit of solo, and I think I will share my horrible attempt, because my goal is to get better. So that's enjoy that.
Looking for souls to steal. You want to take it? Go ahead.
Other fun things that I've done recently that were new. I actually went to a murder mystery party, and the interesting thing about that is everyone has a character that they play, and it was a disco 70s theme, and it was murder at the disco. And as you're going through, you're reading your parts, you determine whether you're innocent or guilty through a random selection. And throughout the game, you're kind of leaving hints and clues in what you say to everyone, and at the end of the game, people get to guess who's actually the murderer. Turned out I was the murderer. Spoilers. And so I gave a riveting speech.
Rawr!
The mob loves it. I was the front man they needed to strike fear into the hearts of the enemies. They called me their hitman. I called them my dough balls.
Now, what's interesting about all of that is there were lots of fun moments just from being at a party with these people and going through this. There were fun moments like this one. Wait a minute, so you changed your name to Puskins?
Oh, yeah.
You're damn right.
You're damn right. And that one. That's
Right?
and oh yeah, there was karaoke. And yes, I was into the groove there.
I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go.
All right, fun times. I guess we're gonna wrap it up today. It's just try something new. You never know what you're gonna experience. It's been kind of an interesting year for me. Changing jobs, moving houses, starting this channel, releasing music, which will be out on the 20th. You follow that at the end of this. I'll leave up a hyperfollow so you can get ahead of the game there. Yeah. What are you doing now? See you in the next one.